It's no surprise that Toronto, a modern destination, has great lodging options. The city's thriving media, film, and corporate sectors, as well as its robust food culture and excellent museums, contribute to a thriving tourist economy that requires a strong hotel industry. Even though Toronto is Canada's largest city, a good night's sleep is crucial. Enjoy our countdown of Toronto's most opulent hotels and resorts, and let us know which one you'd like to stay at in the comments section below. Number 10. The Fairmont Royal York. Since it was opened in 1929, the Royal York has undergone renovations to bring it into the 21st century. The landmark, which was constructed on the side of an even earlier hotel, stands on a full block in the financial district, across from the Union Station and adjacent to locations like the CN Tower and Rogers Stadium. The expansive, busy lobby is currently undergoing renovations that will update the materials and decor while maintaining the historic feel. A grand new clock will be installed in the lobby as a nod to the famous lobby meeting point. 2019 is the projected completion date for the refurbishment. A recognized landmark in Toronto, initial perception. Making a grand dame even grander. Food and beverages. Diverse bed and bath. Modernized recently. The mass business people. Meeting participants and families. Number 9. The Broadview Hotel. This beautiful boutique hotel is housed in a magnificent Romanesque revival building that dates back to 1891 and is located in the East End's famous Riverside and Leslieville neighborhoods. The famous Jilly's Strip Club, where, according to folklore, a live tiger once shared the stage with the dancers, is listed as a former tenant of the building. Present-day remnants of that luxurious history include opulent furniture and materials, custom wallpaper that is an exact duplicate of the wallpaper discovered beneath more than a century's worth of layers, and an art installation constructed from the original fire escape. A unique jewel in a thriving community, initial perception opulence with heart, food and beverages, prestigious bed and bath, swaddling beds, the mass indie-minded. Number 8. The Anndore House. Relaunched in 2018 as a 113-room hotel, Anndore House includes a softly lighted lobby with deep greens and purples, dark woods, and glam gold-framed paintings. Behind the kitchen island-style reception desk, a velvet and wood-paneled bar awaits. The industrial chic decor features polished concrete floors, grays and blues, king-sized beds, leather club chairs, giant plasma TVs, and a bookcase with LPs and an iPhone-compatible record player. Some rooms provide skyline or patio views. Large bathrooms include CO bungalow products and rainfall showers. A classic, edgy residential hotel. Initially, edge chic, culinary Mediterranean Italian. Bathrooms, cushy beds, rainfall showers, masses, sophisticated. Number 7. Thompson Toronto. The Thompson is a year-round hotspot thanks to its stylish clientele, rooftop bar, and location in King West Village, a former industrial district that is now known as one of Canada's coolest neighborhoods. The property has an edgy, modern aesthetic with exposed brick walls and brightly colored decorations. In a nutshell, it's a one-stop shop for all your amusement needs and has the feel of an urban resort. Your one-stop shop for all things hip, initially considered stylish and ostentatiously dramatic, various nutritious foods and drinks, burgers to bottles, room with private bathroom, plush, everyone in attendance. See and be seen. Number 6. The Adelaide Hotel Toronto. Even as it became the first St. Regis in Canada in late 2018, the Adelaide remains one of the greatest hotels in the area. A new 31st floor restaurant with views of downtown and Lake Ontario, new and updated suites, and distinctive St. Regis features like butler service in every room will be all included in the rebranding. The general ambience, which features subdued refinement, plush furnishings, extra-large suites, and breathtaking views, won't change significantly. A great 5-star choice that will soon become Canada's first St. Regis, classy and posh. Food and beverages, strong bed and bath, 5 stars, VIPs in the crowd seeking discretion. Number 5. Four Seasons Hotel Toronto. Toronto is where the Four Seasons brand began, so it was vital that this location showcased the 5-star brand. This 55-story tower in posh Yorkville was built in 2012 to replace the 1960s original and captures understated grandeur. The foyer is divided into small lounge-like areas, one of which houses the reception counter. It's hidden beneath a sculpture of falling flowers in an alcove. Through the calm rear portico, you can reach the elevators unnoticed. Four Seasons, in its purest form, exemplified luxury, excellent and personable staff, food and beverages by Daniel Boulot, bites the mass executives, VIPs, and celebrities. Number 4, the Ritz Carlton. Among the museums, arenas, and shops of the entertainment and financial districts, the multi-story glass facade of the Ritz-Carlton stands out. The hotel's stunningly modern facade foreshadows its inside, which features a streamlined design that is accentuated by more than 400 works of Canadian art and is a contemporary take on the luxury hotel chain's signature style. The spectacular views of the CN Tower and the Toronto Islands only add to the peaceful atmosphere. The Ritz-Carlton is unparalleled in terms of its luxurious accommodations, breathtaking vistas, exceptional dining, extensive spa facilities, and attentive, individualized service. Reimagining the Ritz-Carlton for the present day's clientele. The very first glimpse, ultra-modern central meeting place, aperitifs and mixed drinks, the City of Toronto's lone cheese shop, room with private bathroom, spa-like, soft and indulgent, people from all over the world. Number 3, the Drake Hotel. The Drake, which debuted in 2004 and is now a center for Toronto art, design, and food, blends well into its surroundings in the thriving Queen Street West District. You can feel the enthusiasm as soon as you enter the former apartment building, where bright murals, green leather couches, vintage stereos, and works from a changing collection of art coexist with original granite flooring, exposed brick, and other historical details. From DJs on the rooftop to live bands at Drake Underground, the hotel's performance venue, there is always something going on here. A thriving lifestyle center that values collaboration and originality, initial perception, edgy, pulsating, and bursting with character. Food and beverages, renowned burger, bed and bath, confined but stocked the mass clever. Cool. Number 2, the Omni King Edward Hotel. King Edward, erected in 1903, is close to the financial and entertainment districts, the Eaton Centre, and the St. Lawrence Farmers Market. A remodeled lobby contains bold-colored, comfortable seating, light wood paneling, a fireplace, and odd chess statues. Wingback chairs, tufted leather headboards, deep crimson accent walls, and crown-adorned throw cushions reference the hotel's regal name and historical legacy. But the 301 recently refurbished rooms also feature HD TVs, iPod docking stations, Keurig coffee makers, work desks, and laptop-sized safes. King-size beds offer premium linens. Bathrooms contain showers or tubs. This refurbished stately dame combines Toronto heritage with modern conveniences. Number 1, Shangri-La Toronto. Shangri-La inaugurated a Toronto outpost in a newly built skyscraper in the heart of downtown in 2012, not far from the theater district and the major hub for the city's International Film Festival. A chic, contemporary lobby with 4 large-scale Chinese calligraphy paintings, a Fazioli piano with lyrics by Canadian-born singer-songwriter Joni Mitchell carved into its lid, and cushy leather seating surrounding a modern dual-sided fireplace awaits past a dramatic steel outdoor sculpture by Chinese artist Zhang Huan. Rooms include intuitive technology, as well as iPads loaded with hotel information and room service menus. A 42-seat screening room is popular among moviegoers. It won't be long before you feel at home here. The initial impression, warm and modern. Food and beverages, excellent on-site options. Bed and bath, beds made to order. The audience, visitors, residents, and the occasional low-key celebrity.